Hey everyone. So this week our topic was on collaboration and how we as professionals and as we are becoming school counselors can incorporate different resources and collaborate with other individuals so that we can make our lives easier, make our jobs easier, but also make them more effective. The more resources you have that are of great quality will benefit you in the workplace. Um, so, as a school counselor, it's important to collaborate with many professionals in the school environment. You have school social workers, you have psychologists, you have school nurses, you have teachers, of course, your administration, and then you also have situations where you have to refer people to mental and clinical health counselors for individuals or families that are outside of the school. Yet you still have to deal with those students. But I think there are several different methods of collaborating with other professionals um, that enhances your school's counseling program. You have online and virtual methods. You have face-to-face meetings, creative writing and arts to kind of just share that experience and ideas with other professionals. So just a few of the resources I believe that add to our collaboration or could really help other professionals understand your viewpoint and possibly sharpen their own tools include blogging. Blogging allows for counselors to share ideas and experiences with other counselors. It allows ideas to be shared and built upon, so it can be shaped to fit your unique environment. LinkedIn is a great example. It's a great site that allows discussion, and other professionals provide resources for aid materials for you and your program. And many times, the same materials that a counseling program uses are actually materials that have been passed down and adapted for that particular school. But blogging is a really unique way of collaborating, and it's also a way of expressing yourself as a professional and areas where you're strong and areas that you're weak and areas that other professionals could help you. Another way that collaboration is important, especially on projects, and I've seen this in this high school that I work at, is a reliance on the Google platform, such as Google Docs. This is probably one of the most valuable technology assets I've seen utilized in a school. Many forms of documents, emails, surveys can be shared among contacts, and every time work is done on that specific project, everyone who the document has been shared with has access to at least view it, if not continue editing it. So there's a lot of flexibility using that platform, and there's also a lot of notifications that go along with it, so you know the progress of the project that you might be working on with someone else. Some other ways of collaboration include video conferencing and mega meeting platforms. Those are great ways for classroom conferencing or for collaborating in many places with many different professionals. Different video conferencing setups you can connect equipment with, the video technology to just show and demonstrate different kinds of information. A lot of times in today's society, you can actually have video conferences with many people on mobile devices. It's easily accessible. Many counselors use it with supervision and connecting with teachers and classes. And then some just use it for general conference that requires the incorporation of data. So I feel like video conferencing and virtual conferencing can be really important to collaborating with other individuals and opening up the communication when time and travel could be an issue for you as a counselor. Kind of going old school, you have PowerPoints and newsletters. PowerPoints, newsletters, brochures, they're great ways to spread information and to distribute a lot of material to a lot of people at one time. They can either be informative, they can be advertising programs, or they can just offer services or describe the services that you offer at your particular school. As I get towards the end, there's two really big components of collaboration that I think are really important. One being relationships. Connecting with parents in the community is a great way to gain resources and sponsorships if money is something that could really benefit a program in your school. Partnering with organizations that deal with initiatives such as tobacco prevention, such as TRUE, or bullying is a great way to bring prevention into the school in hopes that people will see that good behavior and then continue it outside of school. Going to community meetings are a great way of collaborating. You can get churches involved, you can get clubs such as the Boys and Girls Club, Boy Scouts. You can get them involved into your school, and that can create a great resource by an influx of volunteers coming into your school, setting an example, and showing students what service learning is, and also giving them the opportunity to learn by doing service, which not only benefits them but also benefits the community which they're in. And the last collaborative tool that I sat down and really thought about was you, as the counselor, you yourself are a resource. Being engaged and being active as a professional is a great way to be a resource and a great way to collaborate. The only way teachers and administration and other faculty know that you want to work with them and incorporate ideas into their classroom through partnership is if you take some of the free time that you may have and go to their classes. Now let's be honest, school counselors might not have a lot of free time. But if you do have that time, go into a teacher's class and just show them that you're interested in really helping build upon the classroom experience. It's a great way for you to strengthen each other's jobs, each other's goals, and to assess the needs for projects to be based upon. It's also very common for counselors to lead professional development for groups of teachers and to instruct them on how they can incorporate counseling curriculum into their class. It's a great time for teacher input to help us build our programs around our academic needs. So collaboration is something that is really important for us as upcoming professionals. It's something that networking with others is a great opportunity to learn, and it's a great way to really have other people working with us on developing our school programs. I think collaboration is one of those things that should be on the top of our list as professionals. We have to realize that we can't do it alone, and it's best if we don't do it alone. It's best if we have input from others, and if we allow that input to shape our own philosophy and as we move forward and grow as professionals.